Big Mike.
Hey, Fishing with Big Mike, welcome in. Kim Burris, hello. 351 Cleveland came in and said hello. Well, tonight is going to be our Thanksgiving night. I've got Thanksgiving trivia set up for tonight. And just want to say thank y'all for being in here. Oh, man, y'all, I'm tired. It's been a week, but it always is. Started my Thanksgiving cooking today. Got my cornbread cooked. And I got my chicken and my broth done. Got me some eggs boiled. Hey, Sampy, welcome in. Miss Rita, hi there.
Sampy, Rita, Kim, treasure hunter.
Hey, Neil, how welcome in.
Kim.
Like I said, I've been trying to get caught up on some cooking. I'm planning on doing a little bit of video tomorrow for our Thanksgiving. So I can put it up on Wednesday. And then Pig and I are just going to be eating Thanksgiving from tomorrow until it runs out, pretty much. Because as long as I have it cooked, I'm not going to worry about doing a whole lot of cooking. Hey, Miss Joy, welcome in, sweetheart.
Joy.
And let's see. Just holler at me and I'll meet y'all and give you a couple stickers. Okay, Fishing with Big Mike, I'll do that. Okay. I got notifications popping up all over my screen, y'all. I apologize. And like I said, been cooking Thanksgiving dinner off and on today, getting stuff ready for it anyway, so I can cook tomorrow. And then I'm going to just do some basic cooking. I'm not going all out this year for Thanksgiving. We're having chicken and dressing and what's it, deviled eggs. We'll have some gravy to go with my dressing, and we're going to have some green beans and corn. And that's pretty much what we're having this year for Thanksgiving with just the two of us. I'm not making any rolls. The only dessert we're going to have is going to be a coconut cake. It's one that my friend Georgette made for every get-together we ever had. I'm going to be making that actually on Wednesday for Thanksgiving Day.
Ugly dog.
Hey, Goose, welcome in. I tell you what, all these notifications just keep popping up in front of my chat. Nothing bad. I'm telling you, I'm not a big turkey eater. I really ain't. Given the choice between lunch meats, buying chicken, turkey, or ham, I'm usually either ham or chicken. I'm not big on. I'm just not a big turkey eater. But there are those that are. I tell you,
I agree with Miss Rita.
You agree with Miss Rita?
There's nothing better than chicken and dressing. Turkey is overrated, in my opinion.
It is. I mean, growing up, we had chicken. We didn't do turkey very often. The only times we really did turkey was if we were going to a Thanksgiving dinner where there was going to be at least 10 people or more. And that was usually when we went to my aunt's house, and they're the ones that cook the turkeys. Now, I have cooked some small turkeys for dinners and things, but like I said, I know how to cook a turkey. I'm just not big on turkey. And
turkey's good.
It is.
I'm kind of like that little chicken house on Paul's Old Radio. I the chicken house. I eat chicken.
Piggy likes chicken. I like chicken, so we do chicken. I will occasionally buy turkey lunch meat, and I will occasionally buy a turkey breast or something. It's just not something that I do for us because it's just so much meat and stuff on that bird. And so we do chicken dressing. That's what I'm doing this year. And I was talking to Piggy. I said, us for Christmas this year. Hey, Miss Linda Peterson, welcome in.
Linda.
No, I'm not doing turkey for Christmas. We're actually going to be doing finger foods and party foods and stuff for Christmas for just the two of us.
We're nibblers. We like to nibble.
I like to nibble a little bit here and a little bit there. So I'll probably go back through and now what I'm going to do for Wednesday. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for that. Then I'll explain what I'm going to do for Christmas. Wednesday on the video that's coming out, like I said, it's going to be basically a short Thanksgiving video from me and Piggy to everybody. And I'm going to have some of my Thanksgiving recipes from last year listed in the description. That way, if anybody does want to check anything out, they'll be in the description. They can check them out and go to those videos. Now for Christmas, what I plan on doing is making like my sausage balls and other finger foods that we've done before. I might do some hot wings or cheese straws, whatever, cheese crisp, just little nibbly things, and might make a platter of sliced cheese and might get some summer sausage or something like that, and just have a little tray of things that my friend Anita calls it a nosh tray. Hey, All Terrain Coffee, welcome in, hun. And Anita does a nosh tray all the time for family get-togethers and things, and just for her and her husband to nosh on at different times. And I like the idea of that, having some cheeses, maybe some summer sausage, the sausage balls, olives or small gherkins or things like that. Just something that we can just sit and nibble on that's not full of carbs. Huh?
Those sound good.
Yeah. And, anything that I do make, I'll put up a Christmas video just like I do Thanksgiving, and I'll list the videos in the description for those. But
my boys in the cold can eat.
Yeah. And
I used to be that way.
Piggy used to could. I used to could eat. It wasn't nothing for me to put away 3 or 4 plates on Thanksgiving or Christmas. Hi, Teddy and Jessica, welcome in. And now I very rarely eat a whole bunch anymore. I have a small plate. We have 2. Well, we got a lot of full-size plates. I just don't use them. We have the small salad plates that we eat out of, and that's because that's what we like. Okay, Linda's telling everybody hi.
Yeah, we fill one of them little plates up pretty full, man. We'll be stuffed.
Yeah, and so, that's what I plan on doing this year for Thanksgiving and Christmas, just a little bit here and there. We really don't know what else we'll be doing because we never know until the last minute if we're going to someone's house. And I'm just, because we usually get a phone call on Christmas Eve to go up, and this is like around 6 o'clock, to go up to Piggy's mom's house and spend a couple hours. And we may get the phone call, we may not. So, that's something we just can't plan for. We don't know. Hi, Miss Tracy, welcome in. Good to see you here, honey.
Tracy.
Marion Eastman, hello, hon. Welcome in.
Marion.
Hey, there's Buck Williams. Oh, Piggy loves the gravy. I fixed him hot dog gravy this morning. I didn't have anything else.
What kind of surgery, Kim?
Sick. Yeah, Piggy has to remind me to eat quite a bit. He'll say, "Have you eaten today?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I hadn't either." but yeah, I have eaten today though. Yeah, gravy's the best. Piggy likes gravy. He don't care what kind of gravy, as long as it's gravy. But I'll be making some gravy tomorrow to go over my.
Yeah, there's gravy. There's dipping gravy, and there's sopping gravy.
And Piggy likes all the gravies. But just letting y'all know, tonight's trivia is going to be Thanksgiving trivia. Every question has to do with Thanksgiving in some way or another. And I want to thank all of you for joining me here tonight. I've noticed before I come live that there was several other channels going live tonight as well. And, that's good because it gives everybody the opportunity to watch different people, spend time with others, with their friends and their family. And as I've told everybody here, all of y'all that come in are my family, at least I consider you family.
Yeah, that's good. Give it time, you'll get some appetite back.
Oh, yeah. Made chocolate gravy this morning. Oh, chocolate gravy is so good. I don't make it because Piggy's allergic to chocolate, but I'll tell you, my aunt used to make chocolate gravy. She'd make mayonnaise biscuits and chocolate gravy. And I had never heard of mayonnaise biscuits. I can't make mayonnaise biscuits, yeah. They're good, but I can't make them. But I know her chocolate gravy was good. Now, before we found out Piggy was allergic to chocolate, I made him chocolate gravy once. He said it was okay. He wasn't overly enthused about it for somebody that liked chocolate. But I think that's just an acquired taste, and it's something I've had when I was a kid and I grew up with. And so I love chocolate gravy, but it don't like me. I know that. Let's see, coffee drinkers out there happening on a certain channel right now. Hey, I don't mind the plug, All Terrain. Don't mind the plug at all. I like coffee too, but
Plugs are good.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'll give a couple plugs out right now. Tomorrow night, I don't remember if Avid's going live tomorrow night or not, but I know he usually goes live on Sunday nights at 8. I think it is 8. Monday night. I'm trying to think Monday night. Mike's Fishing Home Monday night. I believe he goes live at 9 o'clock. Well, All Terrain, I would go over there, but it'd be kind of hard for me to get my stuff going over there. But congratulations to anybody that does win. Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, Mr. Scott Swift will be going live. And this Tuesday night, also at 6 p.m. Central and 7 p.m. Eastern, Brazos Valley Soaps is going live for a live giveaway. And I know there's a lot of you here that go to Mr. Scott's page on Tuesday nights, and I know there are a lot of you that don't. So I'm just giving the options out there.
It'll be Rachel's first live too, won't it?
Her first live on her channel. She's been live on other channels, but it'll be her first live on her channel, and she's doing a giveaway. Mr. Scott goes live every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, and I try my best to be in there. And after Scott, usually Ugly Dog Lures goes live, which would be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Wednesday night, there's a whole list of them. I know Pooch goes live on Full Blown Country, goes live at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'll get plugs out to everybody on that. Charlie, Randy's restaurant is smoking. Oh, wow.
What's that?
Joyce said Randy, the restaurant Randy works at, is smoking 260 turkeys and 160 briskets for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
That's a lot of meat.
So it's just a short video to watch and comment on. I'll pick a winner in about a week. Okay. I can go there after my live then and watch it and comment on it. So yeah, everybody check.
What's that?
The video, the giveaway for All Terrain Coffee and Company. He said it's a short video to watch and to comment on, and he'll pick a winner in about a week.
Oh, okay. Well, Ugly Dog Can Coffee is live for him, so
yeah.
I'm guessing he subbed up to All Terrain.
So I've got to check everybody out. Oh, I had coffee this morning. I've got to the point I had to have my coffee. Y'all, it's going on 7:15. I have 30 questions regarding Thanksgiving. I apologize to you if you've already heard some of them, because I know Miss Joy had a few Thanksgiving questions on Mr. Scott's live this past week. I tried not to duplicate anything, but I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes I have CSR or CRS or whatever it's called. You know,
CRS, can't remember. Ew.
Yeah, it's CRS. Yeah, that's the one. And so it's hard for me to remember sometimes, but we're going to Thanksgiving Trivia 2022.
For me, it's CRFS. Figure it out.
Yeah. Usually work 10, 12 hours a day. A lot of hours. When at 2 a.m. Friday morning.
I remember days like that.
After 5. Well, Charlie, I don't think you're that much older than me, or you're probably right around my age, I would think, or maybe a little younger than me. Because I think you're probably a little younger than me. I'm 53. And I know about working them long hours. A few years ago, I worked at Whirlpool and I was working 12-hour shifts. And I tell you what, that like killed me. I wasn't used to it. You're the same age as Piggy, 57. Okay. All right. First question. How many people were at the first Thanksgiving meal? And I have quite a few questions about the first Thanksgiving. I have some about parades. I have some about football. You ain't no telling what I got on this thing, but as long as it deals with Thanksgiving. Say, Lynn Peterson says I'm a young pup. All Train says 24. Mary Eastman says 30. Y'all are way low. I went to work at 9 a.m. My screen jumped Friday. Home at 4 a.m. Sunday. Oh my goodness gracious. 48, 60, more than 60. Marion Eastman says 100. All Train says 240. Higher than 100, lower than 240. Let's see what I did there. Rita says 75. Okay, let's see.
More than that, Rita. Joey, you're close. Tracy, a little high.
Okay, let's my thing jumped. See, Joy said 130. Tracy said 150. All Train said 124. Kim said 150. Linda said 125. Ugly Dog says 172. It is between 130 and 150. I'll give y'all that.
Dot Roper is close.
137. Yeah, Dot is. Hey, Dot, welcome in, hon. Dot's real close.
Yep.
Buck said 155. A little high. Linda Peterson, howdy, Rita.
Treasure Hunter, that's a little high.
Hey, Projects with Paul, welcome in. 131's a little low, and 145 is a little bit high.
A little bit low there, Joy.
136. 133.
138. Marion Eastman.
There you go, Marion. 140. And I was shocked because I looked up the numbers on it. It said there were 50 Pilgrims and 90 of the Native Americans.
That tells me the other tidbit I thought rather intriguing.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's maybe a question on here.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I think it might be one of the later questions. Okay. Question number 2. What happens at the end of the Thanksgiving parade? Now, it didn't say which Thanksgiving parade. It just says the Thanksgiving parade. I think that's why everybody goes to the Thanksgiving parade, though.
Santa shows up.
That's it.
Oh, Ray said, we go home. Santa Claus is there.
Yeah. At the end of the Thanksgiving parade, Santa Claus shows up. And it looks like pretty much everybody got that one. Everybody knows what happens at the Thanksgiving parade. You see marching bands, you see floats, and then Santa Claus shows up.
Projects of Paul.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Projects with Paul, if it doesn't pop up, give it a few seconds because there is a 40-second delay between drops. Y'all, I gotta find my ink pen. That way I can keep my stuff marked off. There we go. Oh, you're welcome, Paul. I want everybody to be able to get their channels out there, people to check them out. if you are a moderator and you want to drop a channels link, please do so. I have no problems with that. If anybody knows of anything special going on, please let us know. I'll have no problem putting that out. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to also on Fridays, Red Friday. Miss Joy and Mr. Scott are very heavy into Red Friday. It is remember everyone deployed until they all come home. And that's on Fridays. You do red shirts, red caps, or wear something red in honor of Red Friday. And I first heard about Red Friday several years ago. A friend of mine's son was over in Afghanistan. He was an IED disposal expert. He's home now, but I know on Fridays she would do the Red Friday and put it out. Remember everyone deployed, and talk about wearing some type of red shirt. And now Mr. Scott and Miss Joy, they've gotten into that and are really pushing the Red Friday. And it is, whether everyone knows about it or thinks about it, we still do have troops deployed.
It would be nice to see that become a thing.
Yeah, it would really be nice to see everyone, pushing it, putting it out there. And they have now added, I think Miss Joy and Mr. Scott have said they've added our law enforcement, firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics, things like that, because they are fighting
out there putting their lives on the line to make sure other people survive.
Right. They're doing it on the home front right now on our streets, while our servicemen and women of all branches are out there in other countries, helping keep us free and taking care of us. And yes, that's right, Miss.
I can tell y'all, I never saw combat. I've never been overseas.
Yeah.
But even just being stateside and being in the service, things like Thanksgiving and Christmas can be lonely days for people in the service.
Yeah.
And, you can multiply that by 1 million for those that are overseas or in combat or whatever, because not only are they away from family, they're having the possibility they might not never see their family again on those days.
Right.
So that weighs heavy on mind.
So we are big supporters of our troops, and really want to do everything that we can, especially, like I said, to remember them. And I know I have seen different things come up to where I think it's called Adopt a Troop, or Adopt a Soldier, Adopt a Troop, and you can get in touch with possibly your local VFW or something like that, or maybe the American Legion. I'm not sure how you would go about doing it. I've just seen different things posted on Facebook and other places about it, to where you can send troops letters, cards, and other things that are allowable, whether it be something for Christmas or something for Thanksgiving, or whatever, but maybe for their birthday. I don't know all the details. I do know that you can send them letters and cards. And if you don't have their address where they're at, I think there is an address you can send them to, and everything gets forwarded to the troops that are deployed. And, I think that's a good thing to do for troops. I personally need to do that. I haven't done it myself. I would, I've thought about it. But that is another option for keeping our troops in your hearts and minds. And I don't want to be modeling or anything, but, this is Thanksgiving time. Normally I do 30 days of Thanksgiving, and this year I haven't done it, because what I normally do is on Facebook and other venues, anything that I have, whether it be my Instagram or anything like that, I would do my 30 days of Thanksgiving, saying what I'm thankful for. And tonight I'm just going to say, a few other things. First and foremost in my life, I am thankful for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm thankful for Piggy. I'm thankful for my family, all of you.
Yeah, folks, yeah. Those of y'all who don't believe God has a sense of humor, she's thankful for me. Just think on that.
But, there's so much for me to be thankful for. I have a roof over my head. I have food to eat. I have clothes to wear. I have a vehicle. We have electricity, running water. We have internet. We have our phones. And a lot of people that those are little things everybody has. Well, what if you didn't have them? What if you woke up tomorrow and didn't have any of it? So I like to say I'm thankful for all of that. I'm thankful for my fur babies, most especially on that regard, because they keep me sane. Even though they drive me crazy, they keep me sane. I'm thankful to every one of you who spend your time with me. And whether it be watching my videos, joining me here on Saturday nights for trivia, talking to me on Messenger on Facebook, or just communicating with me anyway. So, I'm thankful for everybody. I truly am. And there's so much more I'm so thankful for. And it would really be hard for me to list everything I was thankful for. And I guess I'm going to end by saying I'm thankful for the mother that I had, because I had probably, for me, the world's most wonderful mother. And I know a lot of people think they have that. And that's just me. I know for my part, I would not have changed my mom for anything in the world. And given the opportunity to say, if you could have any mother that you wanted, would you choose the same one? Yes, I would, because I love my mom dearly and I miss her dearly, and especially around the holidays. But that's my thanks this year. And I have plenty more. I tell you, I'll have plenty more. Letters are the best for the troops. Just write a letter and it goes to them. Yeah. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Dan. That is so sweet.
Animal, it's been a while. How's that wood?
And congratulations, Danimal.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that video on.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, thank y'all so much. Yeah. I'm totally blessed in that God has allowed me to do what I love doing, which is cooking and sharing it with everybody, and then being able to, like I said, be on my lives and talk to y'all through chat and through video. Just
ain't good enough. Can't run to town and grab a few things.
Okay. Are you hunting, Dan?
They passed physical yesterday. That's good.
Woohoo! Way to go. All right. Let's start with question number 3. Get back on Thanksgiving Trivia 2022. Which U.S. state has the most turkeys? And I'm talking about the two-legged. Well, it'd still be two-legged, wouldn't it? The ones with feathers. I ain't talking about them other turkeys.
I thought they all had that. But they did again. But
well, I was talking about them people that actually act like turkeys,
Well,
Today was opening day. Way to go. We're going hunting. Let's see. I'm saying Georgia. Nope, not Georgia. Not Pennsylvania. I was actually shocked about the state that it was. I wouldn't have expected it to be that.
That's right, animals. They sure do. Gobble, gobble.
Oh, my. This is where you guys live. Yeah, they have us 2 turkeys here, but that don't make Georgia having the most turkeys. Not North Carolina. That's okay. I misspelled it a lot. Nope, not Washington. New Mexico. Nope, not New Mexico. How about Wisconsin? They raise turkey. It's not Wisconsin, but not far from there. There are a lot in Arkansas. Nope, not Arkansas.
Treasure Hunter said Missouri.
Well,
Off the range says Michigan.
well, this state, I should say, raises the most turkeys. It's not, doesn't necessarily have the most
Linda
wild
says
turkeys.
Minnesota, Abbott, Iowa, Abbott.
Nope, not Ohio, not Iowa. There's Piggies. Hey, Avid, welcome in, hon. Not Texas. Lord, y'all, I have got notifications popping up everywhere, and I can't see nothing. Not Texas, but not Missouri. I know, not Michigan, not Montana. There it is. I knew Piggy had mentioned it. It wasn't Montana. It was Minnesota. Minnesota raises the most turkeys. I did not know that till today. And I didn't just, a lot of these questions that I have concerned about, I did not just go by what this website says. If I had a question about whether or not it was accurate, I actually Googled it and found alternate sources for the answers on some of these. And that was one of them because I wasn't sure. So I actually Googled it, and it had like 4 different websites that said that Minnesota raised most raised most turkeys, excuse me. Alvin Lewis. Hey, Alvin Lewis, welcome in.
Alvin!
It's the Butterball Farm. No, y'all, it was Minnesota.
TJ said Washington State.
Little
late on the draw there, TJ.
Everyone, All Terrain Coffee and Camping is doing a drawing or giveaway. He's got a video up. He said it's a short video. Watch it, comment on it, and he'll be doing a drawing, I think he said in about a week or so. And so everybody that would, you can check him out and check out his video. I know I'm going to check it out when I get done. Hey, I like giveaways.
Especially now that she drinks coffee.
Yeah, I drink coffee now. Y'all, I'm catching up on comments. My comments stopped, and I have to go down now. Pick up my daughter. Bowling. Okay, you have a safe trip picking up your daughter, All Terrain.
Yeah, we'll check out that video.
Yeah.
Ray Baby Metalhead Fishman. Yes, she does.
Hey, Ray Baby. Welcome in.
That pretty much all started with Mike's Fishing Home.
Well, that's where I got started. I mean, a lot of people collect stickers. I'd like to have more. I really would. I'm waiting for one from Miss Rada.
Now, well, he said you have a lot of connections with fishing, it looks like.
Oh, I do. Let's see. I've got LG Bass. I've got Backwoods Mindset. I've got Some Fish King. I'm actually subscribed to a lot of fishing channels, and we have a lot of fishing channels subscribed to us. I met the majority of them, I think, through Mike's Fishing Home and off Scott's Twist channel and off of Backwoods Mindset. Those are the 3 channels on the lives I met a lot of the fishing community on, and I've gotten a lot of stickers from them.
That's why I said it pretty much started with Mike's Fishing Home.
Yep. On the stickers. I was just fixing to say that. Yeah, Miss Rita, I got a place right here for you. I got a place right here for you. Wherever you want to put, stand. I can put you wherever up here. I love the fact that we have cross connections because I try to follow a lot of different channels, and I guess if y'all ever checked out my page on where it says channels and check through, I don't know how many channels I follow, and I try to watch as many of them as I can, as often as I can. I might just watch a few minutes here and there on most of them, but there are a few that I watch a lot of. I'm a big fan of the Danimal, and I'm waiting on the Danimal's Creations and Adventure sticker when they come out,
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Yeah, I like stickers. I do not have your sticker, Mr. Avid. You was going to send me one. Because you told me to remind you, and I thought I sent you a message. It might have been my fault because I didn't send a message. I might have forgot.
Said the little piggy in the corner looked like a sticker on your board. Showing up on the video.
Oh, little piggy in the corner?
Yeah, bottom right of the screen.
Oh, bottom right of the screen. Little piggy in the... This is the only piggy sticker I got.
It shows up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Not the board.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No. Oh, the little pig. Okay, that little piggy. Okay. Well, see, yeah, I'm on a different page, so I can't see that little piggy in the corner. Yeah, that's my happy guinea pig. That's my, when you click on and it takes you my channel, whatever. I'm not sure what that's called.
Dan said he'd get us some stickers when he gets them made.
I'll be looking forward to them. Definitely will.
Avid said he never got the reminder.
I'm sorry. That's on me. Let me do this. Remind Avid stickers.
Ray Baby went on his. The Peterson Dusty Garage count his boxes of cattle. Well, it's big, it's square, it's closed up. Yeah, that can be considered a box.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm caught up on comments now, y'all. I'm not sure, but I think I am. And saw Danimal said he's going to be right back going into the store.
All right.
So question number 4. Okay, who's supposed to be sending me their information? Because if it's Linda Peterson, I have hers and I can send that to you. But anybody else wants to send me their information, I've got stickers. I'll send y'all. I don't care. I've got them. Okay. This notification is going to drive me crazy, y'all. I keep pop, 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 pop. Okay. What is the average length of a turkey trot? And I had to look up what a turkey trot was because there's actually 2 definitions for a turkey trot. And the turkey trot was not the definition I thought it was. A turkey trot is a dance, but that's not the turkey trot they're after. What they're after is a race. The turkey trot is a race that is typically held around or on Thanksgiving. So I'm looking for how long or what is the average length of a turkey trot?
But I said she already got your stickers.
Yeah.
I used to like the turkey shoots we used to go to when I was a kid, that type of stuff.
Yeah. Now, it's longer than 18 inches. It's a race, Avid, so it's going to be longer than 18 inches. Yep, Linda, you've already got mine. Let's see. Buck Williams says 10 yards. Not a lot longer than 10 yards. Got a kitty cat in my lap wanting petted.
Which one?
Fishy. Yeah, I love to watch the turkey trot dance. That's what I thought a turkey trot was. And then I got to looking at, that don't sound right. So I had to look it up. So I'm saying 10 yards. No, it's longer than 50 yards. Longer, it's longer than a yard. It's longer than yards, period. It is a race, typically long distance, held around Thanksgiving. Okay, all around Thanksgiving. So think longer than that. And think about it is when I used to live in Kentucky, I heard of it and didn't even think about it. Ugly Dog says a mile. It's a little bit longer than a mile. Way longer than a meter. 50 yards, no, longer than 150 yards. Yeah. So far, Charlie is closest with a mile, but it is longer than a mile. Turkey trot sound like. Buck Williams, I agree. It does, don't it? Avid got it. 5 miles.
Hey, so we do turkey bowling up here.
I've heard of turkey bowling too. That's actually fun. Yeah. Avid got it with 5 miles, y'all. It is a 5-mile race. And I was shocked. I was.
Are the turkeys running it, or is it people?
It's people running it. It's called a turkey trot, and people run the race. And from what I understand, from what I've seen of them, they tend to dress up. You can dress up in Christmas costume. You can dress up in turkey costumes, whatever, and you can run it dressed up, or you can just run it in your regular clothes or whatever.
Ray dressed up as a turkey for a run and was around there Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
There'd be somebody out there say, "Oh boy, look at all the meat on that turkey."
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to run, y'all. And I've told people before, if you ever, and I mean ever, see me running, you better run too, because there's something chasing me. And you better hope you can run faster than me, because otherwise it'll catch you before it catches me. Okay.
Just hope you got me near you. That way you can keep on going, and I'll just be fodder for whatever it is coming after you. Slow it down, son.
Oh, man.
Piggy can't run.
Piggy can't run. I don't run. My legs and hips they lock up on me when I try to run. They've always done that. And I found out when I worked at Whirlpool, I had fallen and had to go to the doctor and have my legs checked out. And they told me that my knees were set off center, and that the growth plates in my legs did not fuse right as I was getting older. Now, I knew I had to go to the Crippled Children's Clinic when I was a kid, and I wore corrective shoes to straighten my feet out, and that's because my knees were crooked. My mama had crooked knees, and I guess it runs in my family. I don't know. So I'm tripping the closest person. That's the way to do it, but it's the only turkey trot I know is where people are running for the toilet. Yeah.
No, that's just called the trot.
The trots. Well, around Thanksgiving, we'll call it the turkey trots. But it can't be turkey trots around here because we don't eat turkey for Thanksgiving. Okay, y'all. Question number 5. According to the Guinness World Records, how much does the heaviest pumpkin weigh?
More than the others.
Now, this is the heaviest pumpkin, and y'all, those things get big, and they are heavy.
Yeah, heavier than the others.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh, my. Buck Williams says 1,400. More than 1,400, but 945 pounds, 100 pounds, 1,800 pounds. More than 1,800 pounds.
Dang, that'd be a big turkey.
Not a turkey, pumpkin. It's the largest pumpkin.
Still, either way, that's big.
2,100. Close, but still low, Dot. It's a little bit higher. 2,560. Little bit low, Kim. I mean, very little bit low, too. Avid says 28. A little bit high, Avid. Ugly Dog said 2,490. Yeah, that's still low. 25. Yeah, it's between 2,560 and 2,800. It's weighed more than I thought it did. That's for sure. $2,700 says Ray Baby. 2,680 says Avid.
2,570 Kim Burris.
Avid is very close. He's a little bit high on the 2,680. And since I'm having so many right there around that mark, I'll go ahead and tell y'all it is 2,624.6 pounds. So that's 2,624.6 pounds.
That's a lot of pumpkin.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it said, it even gave it in kilograms. It said it's 1,190.49 kilograms, 2,624.6 pounds. So just think about how many pumpkin pies you can get out of that. That's a lot of pumpkin.
A lot.
I'm saying a lot. I don't know that I would want to eat a pumpkin that's that big. Whew.
Might not taste good.
Yeah. Okay, going on to number 6. When was the first Thanksgiving NFL football game? Now, this is the very first Thanksgiving NFL football game.
This is one for you sports fans out there.
Marion, no, Libby just didn't grow it. What they do, Marion, is they have a contest every year, and actual farmers and people, like me and you, can grow it, and everybody puts their pumpkins in for competition. Now, for the Guinness Book of World Records, I think what you do is when you grow it, if you think you have the largest one, you would contact them and they do a weigh-in at that time. Hi, Teresa, welcome in, hon. But I know in certain areas they actually have weigh-ins, and somehow or another they have to get the pumpkin like onto a pallet so that it can be weighed. They know how much the pallet is, so they tear it out that much weight or take it off. And I've actually watched the competitions before I stopped watching a lot of TV, and it showed them weighing these things. And what's sad is the pumpkin actually has to be in one piece to be weighed. If they drop it, it cracks, anything like that, it is disqualified. And that is so sad.
That would have to hurt.
Yeah.
Do all that work and be dropped at the end.
Yeah. I mean, 4-H does it for kids. And like I said, I think like county fairs do it. And I know they do have competitions to grow the world's biggest pumpkin, biggest squash, biggest whatever. And I tell you, it's something else to watch all those things. These people put so much time and effort into growing them. And it amazes me. It really does. Okay. Avid Fisherman says 1934. And he is correct. And I'm thinking that's the only one I've seen the answer on for it so far. So, Avid, you got it. 1934. When was the first Thanksgiving NFL football game? Again, 1934. No, it said 1956. No, well, 1956 on that one. Okay, where am I at? I'm on number 7. I think I'm on number 7, y'all. Yeah, I know. They actually on those pumpkins, like Linda said, they take the tape measures and stuff and measure their girth and how tall they are and everything. That's it. Some of them get really big. Okay, now on number 7. What holiday happens the day after Thanksgiving, but is not Black Friday? Now, this is an actual holiday. I'd never heard of it, but it is an actual holiday. It happens the day after Thanksgiving, but it is not Black Friday.
I don't know it. I ain't never heard of it.
I had never heard of it, but I can understand it once I saw the name of it.
But National Leftover Day.
Nope, not National Leftover Day. It ought to be, but it ain't.
And the Boxing Holiday.
No, I think that's after Christmas, Linda. Good answer, but I think that one is actually after Christmas.
Isn't that a British thing?
Yeah. It's called Boxing Day. Teresa got it. I had a feeling Teresa might get it. Native American Heritage Day. Yeah, it is Native American Heritage Day. Alvin Lewis, that's funny. With my with my kinfolk, yeah, that would be true. Not my family, because y'all are my family, but my kinfolk, oh yeah. Oh man. But yeah, they said it's called
Well, Alvin, in that case, wouldn't that make the day before Thanksgiving hate to see them coming day?
let's see, I'm started to notice Teresa does seem to be pretty good at trivia. But I really had a feeling Teresa would get that one.
Fast on that, Alexa.
Well, I had a feeling she'd get it because I know that Aaron is Native American. So
Alvin, that could also be called, oh Lord, here they come. Help me.
Oh my. Okay, we got number 7. Y'all, I got quite a bit of them finished now. Still got 23. I need to get on the ball. It's already 7:51. Oh my. Okay, let's go on to number 8. When was the first Thanksgiving parade broadcast on TV? Oh.
On that day.
Smarty. I think he been eating smart pills this morning, y'all. Right? Something. 1955. Not 1955. It was before that.
Gotta make it fun.
So yeah, it's before 1955.
That's it on Thanksgiving Day.
Of what year?
Maybe it said Scott had the same or similar question.
Dot said 1956.
Nicole was in here earlier, so she's in here. Scott probably listens to it. Howdy, bro.
Yeah. Not 1949, not 1948. But got it. 1946. There we go. Yeah, it was in 1946 was when the first Thanksgiving parade was broadcast on TV. And like I said at the beginning that I might come across some that Mr. Scott had on his channel, but I tried not to. I tried to find other ones. But like I said, I have CRS sometimes, and I might have missed that one. Oh, and while I'm at it, let me go ahead. I got to put my plug in. Hashtag Noodle November 2022. It's being hosted by Tony at Kettle Kitchen. There is a playlist up, and I think there's close to 30 videos up now, if not more. My video for Hashtag Noodle November comes out Monday. I think Pooch at Full Blown Country has one coming out tomorrow. But if anybody's interested in it, watch, leave a comment, because Tony is having a live giveaway or live drawing on December the 1st at 4 p.m. Pacific. And you can be, I think he did say there were several ways you can win. One is watch and comment on the video. One is share out the videos with hashtag Noodle November 2022. And the third is to be in the live and comment in chat. And I believe that's what he said, that those were the ways to win a prize or gift on the giveaway for the drawings. But again, there's a lot of good videos on that playlist if anybody's interested in them. I know there's some that are keto friendly, some that homemade pastas. There's some that use vegetables for pasta. I know there's one that's got it's a carrot pasta. One is using actual carrots for the pasta, the noodles themselves. There's a couple with butternut squash, not butternut squash, but
Aaron!
Hey, Aaron, welcome in. What is it? Spaghetti squash. They're using spaghetti squash for the noodles. Hey, Fluff, welcome in, hun. And I watched one today. It was really interesting. It was using what are the ramen noodles with a peanut homemade peanut sauce. And the gentleman that did that is from Australia.
Peanut or peanut butter? I thought he said.
Yeah, he used peanut butters and he used chopped cashews and some sesame seeds in it, and he used some red bell pepper and some spring onion and something else. What was it? I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, it looked good. And I watched that one today, and I watched beef tip and
that's right, bud.
And homemade egg noodles on one, and that one was good or looked good. And so, yeah, y'all, I have watched every one of the videos that so far that have come out for Noodle November 2022. And I'm just telling y'all, if y'all like noodles, if you like the idea of homemade pastas, whether it's raviolis, linguine, spaghetti, fettuccinis, lasagnas, anything dealing with noodles, I would say please check out this videos. The playlist is in my community tab. There, I've got a post in there for it. It might be 4 or 5 down. I'm not sure. I'll try to refresh it every day or two. But yeah, please check them out. You might know some of the channels. You might not. Like I said, I don't know all of the channels. I'm getting to know some of them by watching the video. And
you might find a dish you just can't do without going to try it.
That's it. I've seen a lot of them I really want to try. And so I just want to give that a shout out. Hashtag Noodle November 2022. I think you can actually put that in the search bar, and it might pull up. It's supposed to pull up the playlist on that as well. So just letting you know about that. Oh, and y'all, Aaron's got a live tonight. I saw where he had a notification come up. I saw it on YouTube earlier that Aaron is going to be live tonight. So, yeah. I can't remember what time. I think it said 11 o'clock my time, if I'm not mistaken. 10 Central, that's what it was. So it's 10 Central, 11 Eastern, that Aaron will be going live tonight on Up in the Air, going outdoors. Excuse me.
Don't make no guarantees on that. I might be in bed by then.
I'm going to try to get in there. I have missed so many lives, y'all, from being in bed early. And I've seen.
Change our schedule. It messed us up.
Yeah. I have seen Aaron's lives after the fact, as far as getting the notification for him after I get up. This one I saw today, I'm going to do my best to be in there, even if it's only for 4 or 5 minutes, to say hi to Aaron, because he's really good about coming in here. So giving him the shout out. I've done the others earlier, so I'm going to let it be known. Okay. Number 9. Which type of food from the first Thanksgiving is now hardly eaten during the celebration?
Understand that, bud. Time difference makes it hard to hurt.
Oh, I understand. That's me.
I couldn't imagine. I'd be totally confused.
Yeah. Well, that's like Fluff had her live that she was going walk back looking for their version of the Sasquatchy thingy, Bigfoot. And I actually set my alarm to get up and watch.
Rita said fish. Kim said fish.
You know, I'm going to take that answer. I'm going to take fish. Technically, it is seafood. But the seafood that was served at the very first Thanksgiving was lobster, oysters, fish, and possibly eel. So fish is on that list, and I'm taking that answer. Way to go, Miss Rita and Kim. Excuse me, y'all. Number 10. What weighs more, a domestic turkey or a wild turkey? Miss Thing, now you just go on. Go on. There you go. Go on.
Because they get fattened up, you think it'd be a domestic turkey, but because it's all muscle, it might be a wild turkey. I just don't know.
And Miss Rita says domestic. Miss Rita, you on a roll tonight, huh? It is the domestic turkey, and that is Piggy guy's answer on why, because it's fattened up.
Yeah, but muscle weighs more than fat, so
Yeah.
You can almost think that the wild turkey might be heavier because it's going to be all muscle. But then they don't have that big old gut like that fattened up turkey.
That's why right there. And everybody's saying domestic. Everybody knows. Linda said wild turkey.
I would say whichever one is bigger.
Well, they're saying it's the domestic turkey that weighs the most of the two. Okay, number 11. What do we call a group of turkeys? And I looked up the answer on this. And I'm going to tell you, it gives an either or answer. One answer is technically for the domestic turkey, and one answer is for the wild turkey. So I will take either answer that is put in there.
Dot says gaggle.
I've heard them called a gaggle, but that wasn't the answer that was given. I actually have two names for domestic turkeys, and I have one name for the wild turkeys. And like I said, this is one I looked up, and I found it on 3 different sites.
Teresa said flock.
Okay, Teresa got that one. Flock.
That one said politicians.
Yeah. Actually, those are baboons because, you call Congress, a group of baboons is called a Congress. But yeah, a flock is one of the answers I would have taken for it because a flock is for wild turkeys. And the other answers I would have accepted be rafter or gang because that is what they call a group of domestic turkeys, either a rafter or a gang. And like I said, gaggle is what I would have thought it was. And I don't know what's going on with that, why it won't show up. There we go. But yeah, so that was that. And I found that on 3 different sites because I had looked them up before for gaggle and things like that. And actually a gaggle is a gaggle of geese, I think is what it is. But I was wanting to be sure tonight. And so since I verified that one off of technically 4 different pages or 4 different sites, that's what I'm going with on that one. Okay. This is going to take us back a while. Colchester, Connecticut postponed their Thanksgiving in 1705 due to what? So, why did Colchester, Connecticut postpone their Thanksgiving in 1705? And actually, I think the answer is funny.
I could make a comment on that one, but it wouldn't be friendly.
No, it wasn't a blizzard, ugly dog. I'll put it this way. It wasn't weather related or sickness related. So that might narrow it down for you. It was not sickness related or weather related.
There you go, Steve. Howdy.
Hey, Dink, welcome in.
Skinny turkeys.
Nope, wasn't skinny turkeys. They might have had skinny turkeys, but that ain't why they postponed it. Let's see, turkey ran away. Nope, that wasn't turkey. Nope, wasn't Indian Wars. Those are good answers. Actually, those are great answers, but it wasn't the right one. No, because the turkey went on strike. No, it wasn't turkey didn't go on strike on that. There was no of.
When was it?
1705.
long time ago.
Yeah.
What, 400 years.
Probably. Piggy's making me do math, y'all.
Yeah, over 400 now.
No. 17,
It's the 2000 something.
317.
300.
It was 317 years ago. This is a hard one, y'all.
Well, they ain't supposed to be easy.
They had cranberry shortage. No, it wasn't cranberry shortage. Wasn't Spanish War. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this one. They postponed their Thanksgiving in 1705 due to the absence of pumpkin pies. They didn't have any pumpkin.
Babies.
They didn't have any pumpkin pies, so they postponed Thanksgiving.
Pooch.
Hey, Pooch, welcome in.
Said about to hit the road, so heavy listening.
All right, you stay safe, Pooch.
Pooch, you might want to climb in the vehicle and ride down the road, because if you hit it, that's going to hurt your feet.
Oh. Mary Neesman said molasses shortage. If that's what they were using for sweetener, then that's possibly what caused the pumpkin pie, for them not to have any pumpkin pies. But that's what they said. It was pumpkin pie, no pumpkin pies. Okay, number 13. Where do we put the meat thermometer in the turkey?
Well, that's if you like pumpkin soup, she does.
I've never had it, but it sounds interesting. I love pumpkin as far as like pumpkin pies and things, so I'm sure I would like it. Ow. Kitty cat's trying to kill me. Hey, Catfish and Fresno, welcome in. Rita's saying in the
LG Bass.
Hey, Tom.
He says thigh.
Okay, guys, I'm looking up here.
Said, Marion said breast. Rita said in the breast. Buck said in the breast. Dog said breast. LG Bass said thigh.
You put it in the thigh.
Huh?
You put it in the thigh. To get the correct internal temperature of the turkey, you put the meat thermometer in the thigh.
Linda Peterson, are you being a little off color?
Dink said thigh, pumpkin soup. It sounds like it would be. I know there's a recipe out there somewhere. It's for, I said the name a while ago. That weird squash. Anyway, it's a squash soup, and it's supposed to be good too. I've actually had that.
That's kind of personal, don't you think?
Linda Peterson's in the tail, breast. No. Catfish and Fresno sit in the neck.
Buck said, but the red thing pops out the breast, laughed out loud. Well, yeah, Buck, it usually does.
Yeah, that's where they put that one, but to actually use a meat thermometer, it goes in the thigh.
Teresa said her phone died. She didn't hear the question.
Oh, I was saying, where do we put the meat thermometer in the turkey? And answer to come up, LG Bass, thigh is correct answer on thigh.
John said Michelle told him she's putting dinner on the table.
Hey, Michelle knows. Oh, man.
Tom, at least get honest.
Hey, like I said, I don't care how you get the answers. You know, if you know them, you know them. If you don't, you got somebody next to you that knows it. Get them from them. If you don't, got Alexa, Siri, whatever.
Hey, I'll tell you, y'all see me get one right. Y'all know it. She gave it to me.
Yeah. Okay, number 14. How many turkeys do Americans consume on Thanksgiving? Now, this is just Thanksgiving.
Well, they just consume the turkey meat, not the whole turkey.
Miss Rita said the person next to me is snoring.
He's had a hard day, Miss Rita.
Oh, man. I don't know if this number was shocking to me or not when I first saw it. Tom says 13 million. You're a little low, Tom. Full blown country says 9 because I don't eat turkey. I eat chicken. He's asleep in his recliner. I tell you what, sometimes your recliner can be one of the most comfortable places.
I spent a lot of nights in a recliner.
I'm seeing 19 million low, 250 million is way high. Says 1 to 2 per table, Linda Peterson says. Well, I'll tell you this, it's more than 13 million and it's less than 250 million.
Dot said 17 million.
A little low.
Linda says 1 to 2 per table.
Yes.
Queen Possum.
Queen Possum, hello, welcome in. And
She says 46 million.
And she got it right with 46 million. Way to go. Let's see.
Not sure who she is, but I've seen her name.
I've seen Queen Possum's name before too, and here you go. LG Bass says, I don't know, we have prime rib. Oh man. I come and eat at your Thanksgiving table. I love prime rib. That's probably my favorite all-time meat. Cooked, medium rare. I'm just, all my other steaks, everything else has to be medium. Prime rib, I like it medium rare. Oh my goodness, that's such a good thing. All righty, number 15. Well, we finally get moving, y'all. Which tradition is said to be, which tradition is said to bring good luck on Thanksgiving? LG Bass at any time. All right. Get things worked out before I can leave my babies or find somebody to take care of my babies for me. I might take you up on that, Mr. LG Bass. Teresa's phone died. She'll be right back. Okie dokie.
Old Long says, breaking the wishbone.
Uh,
Ugly Dog said the same thing before he did. Marion Eastman said it before him.
And y'all are right. It is breaking the wishbone.
Marion Eastman got it first.
Yep, Miss Marion Eastman got it right first. Dot got it. Linda got it. Queen Possum got it. Y'all good at that. I'll tell you.
That's a well-known tradition.
Very well known. All right, y'all. I got a true or false for you tonight. So you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right. There is a town in America called Turkey. True or false?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Try that wishbone out and you will have good luck. Pope said true. Queen Possum said true. And I have seen 3 different answers on websites on exactly how many towns are named Turkey in the United States or have turkey in them. And
well, there's a country named Turkey, so why not?
Yeah. Girlfriend, quit clawing me. Now, this is the answers I found to the different turkeys on the towns. Oh, thank you, Possum. Possum says he loves us. We love y'all too.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Now these are the towns named Turkey that I found because, like I said, the first one I saw said there was 3. The answer that gives said 4. I've actually got 5 that have turkey in it. I think there's a total of 6. I couldn't find the 6th one though. There is a Turkey, Texas. a Turkey, Ohio, Turkey, West Virginia, a Turkey, North Carolina, and there is also a Turkey Creek, Louisiana. So that was a big true on that one. And everybody got that one right. Full Blown Country said Turkey Creek. Yeah. Yeah. There, like I said, there's actually I don't know if there's a Turkey Creek, Texas. I know there's a Turkey, Texas, and a Turkey Creek, Louisiana. There might be a Turkey Creek, Texas, too. I don't know. But, y'all, I know there's a Monkey's Eyebrow, too. It's in Kentucky. I've been there. So you never know what you're going to find named in a city or a town. And I was raised in a town called Paint Rock. So, again, you never know what you're going to find. Okay. Number 17. Who was the first president to pardon a turkey on Thanksgiving? Not the first to pardon a turkey, but the first to pardon a turkey on Thanksgiving. And I think Miss Joy, Mr. Scott actually did this one. One by Turtle Creek up in Wisconsin. They have turkey factories up there. Cool. That might have been the sixth one. I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't find the name of the sixth one. Linda Peterson, JFK. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, JFK was the first one to pardon a turkey on Thanksgiving. Okay.
Maybe that's why they took him out.
Now, this next one, number 18, I'm going to tell you right now, it gave the answer and I looked at it and I said, that's wrong. It can't be right. I looked it up. I looked at 6 different websites. They all gave the same answer and for the same reason. So I'm not going by just what the trivia page said on this. I looked this one up. This next one will be, you know, it was actually researched by me. Freddie said, hi, Piggy and Alan. She is driving. And
Hey!
Y'all be safe and hi, Pretty. We love you. Which president made turkey pardoning an annual event? Now, before this, turkeys have been pardoned, but who made it an annual event? Which president?
Pooch, are you all right? You ain't scared, are you?
Nope, it's not Lincoln. Nope, not Reagan. Though Reagan did pardon the turkey, it was not Reagan that made it an annual event. And I was actually shocked when I saw the answer. That's why I said, you know, I looked it up. Nope, wasn't Ronald Reagan. Great answers, because I thought it was Lincoln or Kennedy or one of them, but no, it wasn't Ford. Just go check Pretty out on No Judgment here. Thank you for sharing that, Pooch. Yes, please check her out. She's live on Monday nights.
That's right, animals. Full blown is Pooch.
That's it.
Like he says, everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and his name is Pooch.
It wasn't Nixon. It wasn't Johnson. It was after them. Yes, Marion Eastman. It was Bush Sr. It said George Herbert Walker Bush. And this is what I wrote. President Kennedy and Reagan, along with First Ladies Pat Nixon and Rosalind Carter, had pardoned Thanksgiving turkeys. It was Bush Sr. who made it an annual event. I did not know that. And he made a statement in 1989 about setting the turkey free and letting it live out its life. And after that, it became an annual event. And I thought it was already an annual thing, but like I said, I checked 6 different websites, all gave the same answer and the same reasoning. So I was blown away, but I thought it was an interesting question. We're going on to number 19, and it's 8 19s. We're doing good, y'all. Oh, this is a good one. How much did the world's most expensive Thanksgiving dinner on record cost? Now, I'm not saying it wasn't the most expensive dinner. I'm saying the most expensive Thanksgiving dinner on record. How much did it cost? Hey, Michelle, welcome in.
It's all mine.
Hey, John Wiggs.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Animal, 645,000.
Nope, it's a little bit high. Ugly Dog said 100,000. A little bit low. Can y'all imagine a dinner costing over $100,000? Daniel said 75K.
Wayne Possum said 180,000.
Danimal was a little low at 75. Queen Possum was just a little bit high at 180.
That was 115K.
Little low. Ugly Dog said
225,000.
No, little high. Let me see what I've had up here. Let's say it's between 115,000 and 180,000. That narrows it down for you. Linda Peterson said yes.
Ugly Dog, 145K. Animal, 123K.
Hold on. How much did the world's most expensive Thanksgiving dinner on record cost?
Wayne Possum, 150,000. 135K. Animal.
Queen Possum got it with 150. $150,000 for the most expensive Thanksgiving dinner on record, y'all.
Full-blown said that he still can't see Danimal. Danimal can see him.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know what's up with that.
I don't know. I have no idea. I think it may be YouTube playing with y'all.
Not me. They like to do stuff like that.
Yeah. We're at question number 20, y'all. And I know we've had several come in since I was talking earlier about it, but yeah, I started my Thanksgiving cooking today. Piggy and I are going to do the video tomorrow, so it'll be out Wednesday. And it's just going to be showing a little bit of what I've done and what I'm cooking and us and what we're going to have. And I will put links in my description for my videos from last year on Thanksgiving in case anybody wants to check them out. John Wicks, I think they overpaid. I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what they had. It didn't say. Yeah, it had to be for a big group, but I'm saying I still wouldn't pay that much for it. Whew.
They gotta hang with the girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, number 21. No, wait, we're at number 20. Y'all, I tried to skip one. I'm doing good. Who was the first U.S. president to receive a ceremonial Thanksgiving turkey? A ceremonial Thanksgiving turkey. That was the question. I did not know. It was a ceremonial Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, man. Excuse me, y'all.
Screwed up, all them politicians are. It's a ceremonial, probably. They might have been getting married to it. I don't know.
Queen Possum, you're good at this. It was Truman. Harry S. Truman was the first U.S. president to receive a ceremonial Thanksgiving turkey. I didn't know they gave out ceremonial turkeys, but they did. Full blown. Do you have live chat on? Or not talk, not talk chat? That could be it. I don't know. Yeah, there's a difference
He
on.
said he's on the live chat.
Okay.
Kim says she learned all kinds of things now.
Oh man. Number 21. Now, I had a question earlier asked how many people were at the very first Thanksgiving, right? How many women were at the first Thanksgiving celebration? Was Truman before Ike or was Ike before Truman, Linda? Hey, Possum Outdoors. Welcome in, hun.
Awesome. Animal said, Brandon. What's that? He talking about
yeah. Buck Williams said 50. Not Bucky, way high. Possum Outdoors said 4. Very, very close, Possum, but a little low.
What's the question?
How many women were at the first Thanksgiving celebration? Now remember, there was only 140 total at the celebration. 50 were pilgrims, and 90 were of the Native American tribes.
I said 7. Nope.
Queen Possum says 4. No, 7's too high, 4's too low.
Kim close. Dot was close. Queen was real close, too.
Yeah.
Possum Outdoors got it.
There were 5 women out of 140. Possibly, there might have been the 5 women in addition to the 140. I don't know. But there were only 5 women at that celebration. I told Piggy, I said, you know what? I bet they did all the cooking, too.
I bet they did something else. And think about it. 135 men, 3 days, only 5 women.
But there's over.
They tell me there wasn't something going on there.
But yeah, they said that out of all the ones there was only 5 of them women. So I was like, whoa. Catching up, making sure I'm not missing any comments. Y'all, I'm trying to keep up tonight. I'm trying.
Full blown got what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He laughed.
Oh man. We got a few more questions, and it's going on 8:27. By the time it gets 9 o'clock, I might be done with these. You never know. Okay.
Look, you're right. They were.
Women were, yeah. Back then they were actually worse than second place.
Kim, you might could call it that.
Yeah, because well, a lot of people don't realize back then, figure 1600s, a woman technically was worth less than your livestock. Your livestock, your property, everything was worth more than a woman. So she was less than everything else. So yeah, I can see them being used to cook for that many people, just a handful of people.
Yeah, they relied on the women to keep the house, raise the kids, and do the cooking.
Kim's at Dan's big door. Yep. He's on the phone with Hopper. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. Number 22. Which president received a live raccoon as a Thanksgiving present? Did not know they gave them like that. Bring my family or crying boo-hoo.
All right, he wants a group call.
I want a group call. Okay.
I don't get that one, but
it might have to do with some of the conversations going on.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, man. Again, which president received a live raccoon? Possum got it. No, Queen Possum got it. Excuse me. Calvin Coolidge. Queen Possum's good at trivia, y'all. I'd hate to go up against her in Trivial Pursuit.
Like I said, it's either that or she's quick with Alexa or whichever.
Either way.
Either way works.
Oh, it's Kim. Okay. Going to question number 23. What Native American tribe celebrated the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims?
Eat good, animals.
Time to eat. You have a good meal, animal. You have a good night too.
Buck said herons.
Nope, wasn't the herons.
Seminole, Kim Burris, Cherokee, Doc Roper.
Nope, not Seminole, not
Queen
Cherokee.
Possum, what was the question?
The question, what Native American tribe celebrated the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims?
I had one name pop in my head, but it's probably wrong. This old man said Massasoit.
Nope, not Massasoit.
I hadn't heard that one before. That John Wilkes a brave one. Aaron said the Wampanoags. Queen Possum said Wampanoag.
It's Wampanoag, and I'm taking Aaron's because that's it right there. And yeah, that.
Buck Williams, the Wannapoos.
Wampanoag, yeah. I'm going with all that because that's the. Yeah, I know, Aaron. I knew what you were talking about when I saw it because I was like, I had to look it up 4 times. I was writing it on my computer for my paper, and I had to go back 4 times to make sure I spelled it right.
Possum, air run, couldn't spell worth crap.
Hey, I can't either, but that's it. The Wampanoag.
Aaron, Queen Possum called you out, boy. Well, y'all have a good dinner with the kids.
Yes, please do. Have a good evening.
Kiwi lover.
Hi, Kiwi. Welcome in, hon.
Still there saying,
Okay. Number 24. What percentage of Americans prefer Thanksgiving leftovers to the actual Thanksgiving dinner? And I was actually a little shocked about this, but I can see it. I know I prefer the leftovers to the actual dinner because time dinner gets here, I'm too tired to eat and already full from taste testing.
and it gives it an extra day to marinate.
Yeah. Well, an extra few hours anyway, because I consider leftovers anything after I've already eaten. Buck said 90. Kiwi said 75. Buck, you're a little high. Kiwi, you're a little low.
Dot said 85.
Little high, Dot.
Queen said 79.
Oh, almost there, Queen.
75, that's all mine. 75, Linda. 80, Kim Burris. 78, Aaron. 65, Kiwi Lover.
Kim got it with 80. They said 80% of Americans prefer Thanksgiving leftovers to the actual Thanksgiving dinner. I can say that thing. I love leftovers. I eat leftovers. Piggy had leftovers for supper tonight. So did I.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good leftover.
I don't know if any of y'all saw the short I put out last night, but that was what we had for supper. It was spaghetti with homemade sauce. And I'm not big on spaghetti. My mama burnt me out on spaghetti years ago. See, Tracy put in 80 too, yeah. So Kiwi loves a turkey. Oh, they are. I depending on the leftovers. You know, Piggy and I had Salisbury steak for like 3 meals. I think it was left over from
Oh,
Mr.
that was
Duggar's.
good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to make those again.
Yep.
Number 25, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting close. What happened at Coles Hill what happens at Coles Hill in Plymouth, Massachusetts every Thanksgiving? Now, I didn't know this. There might be something you want to look up. I don't know. Kiwi says turkey coma. No, it's not turkey coma on this one. What happens at Coles Hill in Plymouth, Massachusetts every Thanksgiving? Nope, Kiwi, not the turkey being pardoned.
Cut the turkey head off, wasn't it?
Nope, not chop the turkey's head off. I'll actually tell you, that has nothing to do with turkeys on this one. It's just what happens at Coles Hill in Plymouth, Massachusetts every Thanksgiving. I did not know the answer to this until I saw it. And when I saw it, it really touched me. So I thought I would share this question. Hint.
Kiwi Lover wants a hint. Buck Williams said sled race.
No, it has to do with Native Americans. That's the hint. Not a sled race.
Wade Boston said something about the cemetery.
Yes and no. Nope, not corn. This is one of those I may give y'all simply because it's out there in that you wouldn't think it had to do with Thanksgiving, but it actually happens on Thanksgiving Day every year. Thanksgiving dinner for the public. You need ticket to the all right, now they might do that there, but this is something different from that, Michelle.
Squash, Kiwi Lover.
No, it's not squash. They hold a national day of mourning for the Native Americans who died at the hands or the plagues of the European settlers. So the Native Americans hold a national day of mourning at Coles Hill in Plymouth, Massachusetts every Thanksgiving. And I thought that right there, because so many Native Americans did pass away at the hands of European settlers. There were plagues and sicknesses, especially when Native Americans were put into the tribes and on the reservation, or the tribes were put in on the reservations, and they were given diseased blankets and things like that. So I understand why it is a national day of mourning for the Native Americans there.
That's the biggest reason why the settlers and the Europeans were able to conquer this land.
Yeah.
Was more about disease than anything else.
Yeah.
Because they researched it, and they thought there was only a few 100,000 in this land. It turns out there were many, many millions.
Yeah. And that's why I added it, because we celebrate Thanksgiving and are thankful and everything. We also have to realize that for many out there, this is not a day of Thanksgiving. It is a day of mourning because of what happened to their ancestors. So I had to add that one in.
The birth of this nation came at a huge cost.
It did. It really did. So trying to get off the sad, go back to the funny, whatever. So Go to number 26. Kiwi, it didn't say. It just said that it was a National Day of Mourning for Native Americans. And there, for my,
I would say it would include all tribes.
I would say there. I mean, I don't know which was actually a 10, but I would say it is a National Day of Mourning for all Native Americans. So I would include every tribe in that.
Lisa said Aaron knew it, but a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah. Yes. And, you know, I personally, I mean, I know Aaron is Native American. I don't claim a lot of Native American ancestry. My great grandmother was a Cherokee medicine woman, according to all my family history that I have found out.
Kiwi said she's a little bit Apache and Comanche.
Well, mine was, let's just say my great grandmother, not my great grandmother, my great grandmother. There's history through our family tree that some family members have her medicine pouch. She was a medicine woman. You know, they have everything that she had. And so I know I have Cherokee from her. She was full-blooded. And I don't know. I know there's some on my mom's side as well. I just don't know where it's located at yet. And so I claim that in my heart, but I do say I am Caucasian because I don't know what percentage Native American I am, but I do sympathize and empathize with the Native Americans and what they're going through, and I think they should be treated better.
I'm
Most
25+% Cherokee. I won't try to claim it.
Right.
I really didn't know how far it was. My granddaddy was full-blooded Cherokee.
Yeah. I'm a Heinz 57 is why I tell everybody I'm a mutt, because I've got so much running through me, and I have gone back to where, you know, I know I have ancestry from Scotland, England, Ireland, Deutschland. I can't even remember where all they're from, but like I said, you know, that's so far back. Right now, I'm American. I'm Southern. I'm me. So that's it on me. But getting back to the questions, question number 26. Black Friday is the biggest day of the year for what trade profession? Aaron is 3/8 Choctaw. Oh, cool. Yeah, my uncle is my mom's brother-in-law, but it's my uncle. He is like, I want to say something like a 16. No, he's more than a 16. His mom was half. His grandmother was full-blooded, and they're Cherokee, I believe. We found her. Oh, wow. That's cool, Kiwi. Teresa said Amazon. No. Now, this is a trade profession, not retailers or anything like that. What trade profession has the biggest day of their year on Black Friday? Michelle says retail sales. No, it's not retail sales. I was actually shocked when I saw this because I was like, okay, I didn't realize that. And I couldn't find out why. But this is one, again, I checked out 3 different websites on to make sure.
He would never said toys.
No, not toys. Now take into account, what are the trades? If you go to trade school, what do you learn at trade school? What do they teach? So Black Friday is the biggest day of the year for what trade profession? Not food sales, not Christmas trees. Nope, not mechanic, but you're getting in the right direction there on a trade. Yes. Queen Possum got it. Plumbers. Y'all, Black Friday is the biggest day of the year for plumbers. And I wondered why. I got thinking, well, you think all them people in them stores have used all them bathrooms, clogging them all up? And maybe even after Thanksgiving, all you toilets getting clogged up from all them people coming to visit you. I can see plumbers having their busiest day on Friday.
They were taking them huge after Thanksgiving dinner dump.
Yeah. Plugging up the toilets. Yeah. I was like, that makes sense. It'd be plumbers' best day. They can pick and choose where they want to go on Fridays. Mm-hmm. Who's going to pay me the most? Okay, number 27. And I didn't know this one. What is the most popular holiday destination for Thanksgiving in the United States? Again, what is the most popular holiday destination for Thanksgiving in the United States?
He was at a plumber I knew said your shit is my bread and butter.
I could say that. I mean, you think about it. Turkey grease, yep, going down the pipes, yeah. I can see all of that. Golden Corral Buffet. No, Buck, it's not the Golden Corral Buffet. It is actually a city that is the most popular holiday destination for Thanksgiving in the United States. Kiwi says Florida. And you know what? I'm going to give it to you because there's a lot of cities in Florida. It is actually Orlando, Florida. I think they're taking the kids to see Mickey Mouse down there. But yeah, Orlando, Florida is the #1 destination place for families on Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're doing good. We're on number 27, fixing to go into number 28. Now, I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard this. I've never heard of this. All the cruises going there. Okay, Kiwi, that sounds about right. People taking holiday cruise. Okay, that makes sense. I've never heard of this, but then growing up, when you hear the question, you'll understand. I listen to country music, so I might not have heard it. It says, what 18-minute monologue is performed on many rock and classic rock stations every Thanksgiving? What 18-minute monologue is performed on many rock and classic rock stations every Thanksgiving? Yep, Linda got to walk off all that turkey. For me, it'll be coconut cake because I'm making a coconut cake Wednesday. And I'll have the recipe or the video out for that probably in a couple weeks. White, no, not White Christmas. Like I said, I've never heard of this. And I'm actually going to look it up and listen to it. Michelle got it. Alice's Restaurant. It says Arlo Guthrie's Alice's Restaurant. It is played every Thanksgiving on a lot of rock and classic rock stations. Adam Sandler's song. Buck Williams, Adam Sandler's song is called the Thanksgiving song. I saw that one on there earlier. Queen Pasta said Alice's Restaurant. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'd never heard of it, and I really need to look that up and watch it or listen to it. Because if it's played every Thanksgiving, it should be something I've heard. And I might have heard it and not realized what it is. Okay. Number 29. It is a two-parter. What turkey actually gobbles and why? Yeah, a Christmas story. Yeah, it comes on after that, but this is they're saying that this played on most classic rock and rock stations every Thanksgiving. I know they play Christmas Story on TV and things like that.
Rain said he's back.
Hey, All Terrain, welcome back, hon.
Kiwi Lover.
Okay.
That's a good movie. But personally, my favorite is It's a Wonderful Life.
The Jive Turkey. No, not Jive Turkey. What turkeys actually gobble and why? Kiwi got it with the male turkey. Do you know why? The females do not gobble, only the males.
Man, that was tough.
And Michelle gave the other part of it. It is Tom's to attract the females. Yep. Oh, man. Ultra says, well, I want to be a turkey. Well, don't stop you from gobbling. It just might not attract the right female. Up there, a jive turkey. Oh, man. Christmas Story House is a museum here. Oh, cool. Did not know that. Because the women don't talk. Yeah, I could say the female turkey. Well, the female turkeys do talk, but not they don't talk our talk, you know. Oh, man. Y'all, we're at question number 30. And again, it can be a two-parter if you know all of it. But I'm only asking really one. Well, no, it is a two-parter. I've got it in case you know one or the other. When and where was the first turkey trot? If y'all were in here earlier, you know a turkey trot is a 5-mile race. So when and where was the first turkey trot? So Teresa's phone died. She's mad. Oh, no. Hey, Squirrel, welcome in, hon. I'm doing good. How are you?
Squirrel.
We're on our last question. When and where was the first turkey trot? And again, y'all, a turkey trot is a 5-mile race. No, it wasn't Kentucky. It was in New York, Kiwi. Buck said, Piggy in India, they have it's a wonderful life. Cool. That's good to hear, Squirrel. I'm glad you're doing good. Queen Possum, 1896, Buffalo. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
All these years I've been groveling. I should have been gobbling.
You have been gobbling with Michelle putting that food on that table.
Oh. I thank y'all so much for joining me with trivia tonight, y'all. And I hope y'all learned something. I know I learned something tonight on these. And everything's been a little bit interesting. And y'all don't forget, Aaron's going to be live tonight, I believe, at 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to do my best to be in there, Aaron, if I don't fall asleep. And also, please remember, hashtag Noodle November 2022. Again, there are a lot of, I think they're right at 60 channels that are in a collaboration for this. And there are a little over, or I think right around 30-something videos up right now, maybe a little more. And they are recipes, or I should say videos on homemade noodles, spaghetti squash, carrot noodles, raviolis. I'm trying to think what else. There's just so many lasagnas. And they're from a lot of them are here from the United States. I know there's one from England or the UK. I know there is one from Australia. I'm not sure where everybody's from. I do know that there is one from the UK and there is one from Australia. And everything looks so good, y'all. And again, if you want to be in the drawing for any of the prizes that's going to be given away by Kettle Kitchen and anyone that has donated prizes, He will have a live December the 1st at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And that will be 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I think I saw somebody put that would be 3 p.m. Alaskan and 2 p.m. Hawaiian time. And the way to win a prize or get put into the drawing for a prize is to watch and comment on the videos, because the comments they'll be drawn from that. Also, I think Tony did say that if you share out the videos under the hashtag Noodle November 2022, that puts you in a drawing. And if you are in the live chat and making comments in live, you would be entered into the drawing. So you have those ways to win. And if you haven't seen the videos, I would say please check them out. There are a lot of good channels in there.
There's one guy on there is a retired professional chef.
Yeah. I think there are a couple retired chefs in there. I'm not sure. I just know a lot of them are homesteaders that are doing this, and there are other cooking channels doing this. Gardeners, whatever, it's a big mixture of channels. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with the videos. I've looked at them and I'm like, I would try every dish. Yeah, I'm a foodie. I would try every dish. I truly would. And I hope everybody likes the dish that I prepared that will be out on Monday. And I'll go ahead and tell you the name of it. It is called Twisted Bacon Cheeseburger Noodle Casserole. And it is something that is original to me because I made it. I come up with the ingredients that I wanted to put in it. I come up with the recipe. So my video will be out at 2:30 on Monday on my channel, and it will be added to the playlist by Tony, and it may be the next day before it gets on the playlist. I'm not sure. So, oh yeah, everybody again, happy Thanksgiving, because I may see you on the videos, and I might see you in some other lives. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. I've just I've been slacking and getting into lives like I need to. And don't forget that All Terrain Coffee and Company has a giveaway going on, has a video on his channel. Watch, leave a comment, and he will be doing the drawing. I think he said in around a week. So check out his channel for that. And watch his other videos. Well, I hope y'all like it. My video, or it's actually a very simple dish that I made. And, y'all know me. I give alternatives of what you can use. Whatever I use doesn't mean that's what you have to use in it. And you'll see why I call it Twisted Bacon Cheeseburger. But
what she gives you is the basis of an idea you might can work with.
Right. I mean, I change recipes all the time because I might not have an ingredient, or I might not like an ingredient, whatever, I change it to suit me. So I just want to put everything out there, trying to get it going. I'm trying to remember everything. Oh, and remember, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, Mr. Scott Swift goes live. Also, this Tuesday night, Rachel at Brazos Valley Soaps is going live at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, and she is doing a giveaway on her live. This is her first live ever on her channel. She has gone live on others' channels, but she's doing her first live. And those of you who do not go to Mr. Scott's channel, which I know there's several that do, but I also know there's several that don't. If y'all would check out Rachel at Brazos Valley Soaps. And I'll tell you right now, Piggy and I, that's the only soaps we use. We love her. We've been using her soaps now for over 2 years. And, she has great product, and I highly recommend her.
She's extremely smart. She got more brains in her little pinky fingernail clippings than I got in my whole body all my life.
Yeah, Piggy's over stuffing his face, y'all. He's making me hungry. But I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody good night. Have a great day, or have a great evening. Have a great Thanksgiving, and enjoy time with family and friends. Or if you're by yourself, then I hope you have a great day. I really do. So we're going to say bye, y'all.